your teammates show you when you went onto the bench with 2 fouls? How did they respond?
We just played, the way we should have been playing the whole series, but, it's, thank God we got a victory tonight. We still have to come out and play the same way Thursday to get another win, so our work is not done with yet. We have to continue to do what we did tonight and stay on top of it.
Dwight, have you been studying Zen or anything? Because it looked like you showed a lot of control out there on a couple of really hard fouls.
I mean, I have to, I'm very important to my teammates. I can't allow that stuff to affect the way I play. I know their game plan is to get me frustrated. I don't think people understand, what it feels like to go through what I go through. But, I just keep my head and understand that it's bigger than, whoever's checking me, whoever's trying to foul me, they got to do something.
Dwight, you guys have always done well when facing elimination situations, whether it be Boston or going down to Philadelphia. And tonight, what is it about this team that makes you guys respond when you're looking at these type of situations?
Well, for some reason, since I've been here, we've always put ourselves in situations like this. Whether that's the playoffs or the regular season, we've been down by a lot and, had to fight our way back. Now we're in a tough situation, but, we still believe that we can win. I just continue to motivate my teammates, do whatever I can to, get my teammates ready to go, because like I told them tonight, they gave us a chance. We got to take advantage of it. And everybody's counting us out. They've already put the matchup with the Bulls and the Hawks on TNT, tonight. So, we have to show everybody that, we're still in this. We still believe, and we got a whole city behind us, so this is just bigger than ourselves.
How much of a tougher test do you expect Game 6 in Atlanta?
Well, it's going to be tough. Nothing is easy. I told my guys, we have to go get it. If you want something, you got to go get it. Rich DeVos, gave us a pretty good speech. Before we left, we came out tonight. He was talking about being down and out, with his business, and he was down. He went to China 3 times, and every time he went, they shot him down. And the 4th time he went, came back with $5 billion. So that was his message to us. It was like, oh wow, So we're still in it, and we have to understand that more and more teams put us down. It just makes us stronger, and we got to keep fighting.
Dwight, if someone had told you before the game that you'd only score 8 points and grab 8 rebounds and your team would win by 25 points, what would you have said?
Well, actually coming into tonight's game, just sitting back and, just studying film, talking to the guys, my mindset tonight, today, even in shoot-around, I kept telling the guys, hey, shoot the ball when I throw it out of the post. Anytime I get it, I'm going to make sure I get you guys, involved. I don't want you guys standing around. And, we did an excellent job tonight of moving the ball, making the extra pass, not rushing shots, magic basketball, so, it's not about how many points I scored for us to win. It's about sacrifice, and I just want to win.
Is that coming out of game 1, 2, when you scored so many and grabbed so many rebounds and lost by 10? Is that a lesson that you learned from that game?
Well, I don't think scoring a lot of points and rebounding is bad. It's just I think for our team to be successful, what the Hawks have been doing the whole series is staying home with our shooters and forcing them to take tough shots. So I'm just trying to do the best job I can of getting our shooters open and just giving them a chance to get a good shot. And that happened tonight. And, guys were aggressive. We just didn't start shooting threes. We got closer to the rim, and then we moved out, which is good.
Dwight, one thing I noticed before the game is you guys seemed unusually relaxed. What do you test that to?
Well, you know, before the game, before we come out, just talk to the guys, you know, about not letting this situation, you know, get us, you know, uptight to where we're forcing things or, you know, we're nervous because we don't want to go home. We just have to play our basketball. We haven't played our best, but, you know, I just kept telling them we can do it. You know, we can make shots. You know, we can win this series. You know, I don't want them thinking that, you know, we can't make a shot. You know, our percentage has been bad the whole series. You know, because once you feed it to thinking you can't believe or make a shot, then you get out there and you're going to miss the next shot. So I just kept telling them guys, you know, we can do this. We can make shots. Let's go out there and get ready. And I think our shooting practice yesterday helped. Shot with the guys. So, you know, I might need to come up with a video of shooting.
Better basketball? Better basketball?
Yeah, better basketball shooting from Dwight out.
Right, how much of a believer are you in momentum? And can one game carry over to the next?
Well, you know, like I told you in Atlanta, we would have lost this game if momentum would have been done for us. There's no more games, but, you know, we just have to keep this going, you know. We know how we have to play against this team. One thing that Stan has been preaching, you know, the whole series, is we have to attack them on both ends. They're in their comfort zone, you know, they're tough to beat. You know, they're a one-on-one team. You know, they got some of the best one-on-one players in the league. And if you allow them to get comfortable, they pick you apart.
Right after you got the second foul, you went to the bench. It looked like you were as much of a cheerleader and a coach over there as Stan was in terms of standing up and going up and down the sideline. I mean, how much did that mean to you to see those guys go on that 16-4 run after you get put out?
It felt great, you know. Well, I'm on the floor, you know, on the bench, you know, I have to show, you know, my teammates that I'm with them 100% and that I won't allow, you know, hard fouls or me getting in foul trouble frustrate me to the point to where I can't, you know, look out for my guys. And, you know, they look up to me in a lot of different ways. And I have to make sure that I keep my emotions, you know, geared towards being positive, you know, so they can see that positive energy and feed off of it.
Hey, Dwight, does it look to you like if J.J.
Somebody's
Redick...
tape right now.
You toss it down.
It's yours.
No, but I'll fix it.
If J.J. Redick starts making shots the way he did, is that contagious to the rest of the team from where you stand?
You know, he will make shots. I just told him, you know, keep shooting. If you miss one, you're going to shoot the next one the same way. You know, he's Mr. Better Basketball. You know, he knows how to shoot. He just has to remain confident in his shot and not worry, you know, about missing.
Everybody good?